Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to fit the stringers to the stem. What you're going to need for this is a drill with a pre-drill bit that's suitable for a screw about this size. This is a number 6, by ½ inch, 3 1/4, something like that. ½ inch would be perfect, but I don't happen to have one of those. So you need a screw. You need a few screws like this, a drill with a pre-drill, a screwdriver. Some washers would be handy but not necessary, and a nice stiff back fine tooth saw. Something that's going to give you a nice, easy, straight, clean cut. So what we're going to do today is we are going to attach the stringers, this stringer here, to where it comes into the stem. So you can see this one's not done yet. Now, I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, I know that I'm doing one kind of in the middle of the boat and there's a whole bunch of other done. Just ignore that for the moment. I had to do it that way in order to get you the steam box supplies sooner, so I kind of like jumped around. But I'm going to go through the basics, and what you're going to do when you do it is you're going to start this one first, and then the next one, then the next one, then the next one, so up all the way up. And actually, the best way to do it, and I think the most appropriate way, would be to do this side, then this side. Then move up, then do this side, then this side, move up this side, then this side, and this side, all the way up to the top. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken this stringer here, right? And I've clamped it in place. Now, luckily, I have all my frames in, so all the ribs have made it super easy, but you're not going to be able to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to set it into the little notches in the mold. My molds don't have that, but yours do, and that will really help. And then on the molds that don't have notches, you might want to add these blocks. What these blocks here allow you to do, so I just kind of, if you notice, I just kind of like screwed it into the mold. And what that allows me to do is it allows me to take a stringer and kind of clamp it down in place. And so it's in the right place when I go to cut it. And so what you're going to do is you're going to clamp it in place. You're going to have it overhanging here in the front by a couple inches. It actually doesn't even have to overhang this much. I just kind of did it here. The less it overhangs on this front side, the better. And the reason for that is, and I'll show you, follow me down to the end of the boat, is that see all this extra here? If you start at the front with as little as possible overhanging the stem, then what that means is you'll have a whole bunch of extra overhanging on the other side. And what's really good about that is it means if you mess up this cut, all you have to do is scoot the whole thing forward a couple inches, try again. Oh, you messed it up again, scoot it forward a couple inches, try it again, and so on and so on. You could probably mess up and try again, mess up and try again 4 or 5 times on the same piece and still have enough length to do the other side. But, and here's the tricky part, once you get this one fit and screwed in and all that kind of stuff, you have no room for error on the other side. So that's what the good thing is look how many times you get to practice this skill on this side with a little bit of room to error. So you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 10 on the stem, right? In the front, on the bow. So by the time you get to the back where it really counts getting it exactly right, you will be highly skilled. Okay, so I'm going to send another video of showing how to do the cut because I need somebody else to hold the camera, but I thought I could get all this pre-stuff out of the way. So basically, you're going to set up all your stringers at the same time. You're going to clamp them all in place. So you're going to have, I think it's 5 on one side and 5 on the other. Maybe it's 4. I don't even remember. But you're going to get them all in place, and I'm going to show you how to get this angle to fit it into the stem. It's not hard. It's not complicated. There's even no math involved. It's just kind of eyeballing and cutting, but I'm going to show you how to do that in a really good way. Okay, that's the next video. Talk to you later. Goodbye.